This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. Oh, no, not a boy. It's a girl. Not a boy, I'm a girl. And this girl is a legend in college basketball, women's college basketball. She's an analyst for the WNBA and used to play in the WNBA for the first 6 seasons of its existence. She was a center at 6'4" and played college basketball with the University of Connecticut, helping them win the '95 national championship, going 35 and donuts. She was inducted to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in 2010, but in 2017 she was named to the main Basketball Hall of Fame. She's 49 years old. She is Rebecca Lobo. Rebecca Lobo, her father is of Cuban descent and her mother is of German and Irish heritage. She had 2 siblings playing basketball at other colleges and all that. Rebecca Lobo was pretty impressive and all that. Many colleges recruited Lobo because the women's basketball game, anyone could do it. So because of the proximity of where she was born in Hartford, it was obvious she would go to UCONN. And she did. She got UConn to win the 1995 NCAA title, going 35-0. And was named Unanimous Player of the Year, which is amazing and all that. So she had a legacy and all that. She actually played for the USA under-18s and then the under-19s. All that. Lobo would help the '96 women's Olympic team win gold medal. And it was a team effort. Rebecca Lobo was huge. I know a lot of people said 6'4" as a center? That's small. But remember, this is the women's game, in which, there's a difference in height with the men's thing. Anyway, so Rebecca Lobo helped UConn out and did pretty well for herself. In the WNBA, she would be one of the main people for the inaugural season, and New York would take her through allocations. So Rebecca Lobo was the star for the New York Liberty, but unfortunately the Houston Comets beat them in the finals thanks to Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper. Lobo, unfortunately, in '99 would tear her left ACL and her meniscus in the first game of the season. So she played for New York and she tried to be the face of the Liberty and all that. And then was traded to Houston in 2002, which would be a good fit because Houston seemed to win almost every year. But then she was traded to the Connecticut Sun once Connecticut got their WNBA team. So it was obvious that Lobo was going to go home to the state of Connecticut. So she played a few years with Connecticut and then retired. So she did pretty well for herself. In 2019, her number 50 was retired by UConn because of her legend and all that. She was huge. She played 4 years for UConn in the NCAA and did quite well for herself. In the regular season WNBA, she played pretty much every game in '97 and '98, but by '99 she had injured herself. She couldn't compete in the 2000 season, so she went in 2001, New York, then Houston, then Connecticut, which was great because Houston, everyone thought, okay, she'd be great back with Houston. But nope, it didn't happen. And, she played a few playoff series in '97 and 2003, but didn't really do too much. Lobo is a national spokesperson and backer for Body1.com, a consumer-targeted network of sites providing interactive information about medical technologies and knee injury risks in women because of her ACL and all that. Rebecca Lobo would actually marry Sports Illustrated writer Steve Rushin at the Basketball Hall of Fame, having 4 children, 3 daughters and a son. So that's amazing that she would marry a Sports Illustrated writer. So anyway, Lobo and Rushin host a podcast called the Ball and Chain Podcast about current events, sports, and family life. So that's amazing. Rebecca Lobo, the Wolf, she did pretty well for herself. And, UConn is all the more happy for her because she was the one who brought in better players for UConn, kind of like Kia Nurse and a few other girls. But yeah, it made UConn a powerhouse, and you gave me that. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.